All right, good afternoon. We are jumping back into some. Hold on, let's get everything set first. There we go. Jumping back in for some more Warzone this afternoon. Trying to get everything under control. We do have our first adult beverage of the day, so that's goodish. Anyway, let's see who starts showing up. Jeremy looks like he's in town already. Dark Spider, welcome in. So we're ready for our first game of the afternoon. We do have our adult beverage going. We are trying something a little bit different today. Good afternoon. Found my picks. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Absolutely. All right. So what you guys are watching is kind of a movie while I'm in pregame. We're actually going to switch this up a little bit so that we don't get spanked by stream snipers. We also have a little bit of a delay going, so we'll see how good this works. Cassidy, good afternoon. In fact, we'll go ahead and switch to the real game. So we're actually in pregame right now. Did you ever hear back about the Yingling sponsor? Dark Spider. No, we didn't. I think, I don't know. Recovery Rocks tried something, but didn't hear back. All right, so if anything, this should be more confusing for me than anybody trying to stream snipe, because I'll have no idea if I'm really streaming my current game or some pre-recorded pregame, so we'll see. I hate that you have to do that. Yeah, I don't really like it either. Seems kind of odd that we have to go through the hoops of hiding our game, but is what it is. All right, I'm still trying to freaking get everything situated on my screen. And being the first game, I don't think it's an issue anyway, but we'll see. Now, after the stream this morning, I actually went back on, played Warzone solos, and got a win right away. So I think lobbies are easier now, and I don't know if it's because the PS5 banned all the Cronus Sens, or what is going on. Hillboy, what is stream sniping? Stream sniping is when somebody's watching the stream, like you guys are now, and they're also playing the game, and they're trying to find me on the map to kill me. That's a stream snipe. But at this point, we are actually running a short delay, I think. I don't know. I'm hoping we're running a delay. You know what? We need to go back down and get our contract before someone else grabs it. That's the only. Got somebody incoming. Anyway, so I'm not really sure what the delay looks like, because what I'm looking at, everything looks real time. But I'm guessing you guys are a little bit delayed. And we may have to turn that off when we do viewer quads. Get a radar on the ground. Don't see anybody. It's definitely the roundabout way of getting here. I don't think I've been down here that much. Double O, what is up? Josh, 2 seconds off on our end. 2 seconds off from Twitch? Or how do you know that we're 2 seconds off? Yeah, I would expect more than 2 seconds. Gordash, good afternoon. Welcome in. Yeah, I thought we were like 10 seconds, but maybe not. Doesn't really matter as long as it's off. And we'll use our beginning video to throw people off a little bit. We got people right next to us. At least this ladder has a little protection. Oh no! Well, that was bad luck. And there's people right around us. Felt like we were playing something not good. Uh-oh. Where is that? Why are there so many people around us? Probably don't want that. Bad idea for me to sit here. All right, so much. Oh no 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 no! Do not want to be sniped in the head by somebody. All right. Now we will look at the map. Pretty far in. We probably should get upstairs somewhere. Or downstairs. Somebody's got smoke above us. Gonna have to sneak up on them. They're right at the top of the staircase. There's somebody on the roof looking at them. Good shots. Ah, gotta play smarter than that. Can't just run into somebody. Randy, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon, everyone. Herbal Days, lunchtime view. What's up? How are you doing? Well, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's all right, Dark Spider. We're just falling behind for a more dramatic finish. Wow, okay, Prison Mike. That was not good. It's all right. We got this. Let's regroup and get back up there, All right, so what we're going to do is do something else for a minute. And I really don't know how long the delay is. I thought I had it right, but maybe not. All right. Pat H, what's going on over on YouTube? Thank you for being there. Dark Spider, yeah, that's the tutorial Battle Royale video. And then it's just kind of fed into a dummy drop in. Get some popcorn, absolutely. Because pretty much I think if we just disguise when we're actually loading games and doing whatever we're doing, I think we'll be better. Jay, wait, what just happened? Oh, we died in the gulag. That's what happened, Jay. Anyway, you should do a DP intro animation. Man, Dark Spider, you just want me to work too much. I don't like working. Honky Kong, what's going on over on Twitch? Marcus, good afternoon. Any dubs today? Yes, we've had one solo Battle Royale win today. And we're going to have another one here in a minute. Like a spinning headset. Maybe I could do some sword play with the Gladius. That might be fun. DP said, Jay, I got stressed out, LOL. I don't know what that means. You should design a battle royale, actually, but he's lazy in retirement. Yes, I'm very lazy in retirement. All right, well, I guess we're going to actually load a game now. I don't know. Noise. Kumar, what's going on? Welcome in. Mantel last week broke my back in 2 places. You broke your back? Honky Kong. That's not good. Yeah, it's never good to break your back. No country for old men. I don't know what that means. Gobbler, welcome in. All right, let's join the action here. We actually have a circle going across the map. I know anybody watching the movie is now going to say, what? What just happened? But I still want to show you guys where we're dropping and why. So we have a circle that's kind of centered, offset slightly to the east, but that really shouldn't matter much. Let's just jump back here and grab a contract. Looks like we might have one guy with us. Guess we shouldn't do that. Just getting too cocky with my spamming of my pistol. I've been practicing anchoring my side fingers down to the mat. I've been able to spam it pretty good, but obviously not good enough. Ah, horrible. Horrible. All right, well, we'll do better in the future. He's AFK. Chiefin, I wish he was AFK. That would make it much easier. And I don't know. I don't know if this is even going to help, but we'll see. Not again, but you as a teammate, Kumar. I don't know what. Not against you, but as a teammate. I don't know what that means. Oh, can viewers play? Absolutely. On Monday and Friday afternoon, we do viewer quads. We do that at 3 o'clock, and you have to be on Twitch to play. But the rest of the time, I pretty much just try to work on solos and drink beer and coffee and Put on my game face, as Dark Spider says. Anyway. Alright, we got a big old circle. Looks like it's drifting north. I don't know, northwest. Yeah, Honky Conk, we hope you recover quickly. That is, kind of sucks to have broken backs, I would guess. I've never had one, but we'll say it's bad. Big Dave, welcome in. Herbal Days is spamming the coffee and yingling emojis. That's kind of cool. All right, well, we don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of winging it here. Jeremy H, what can't be good? Oh, I actually changed my loadout. We went back to the flapper gun, the Polymoth, instead of the Ram 7. I don't know if we're going to keep it, but we're going to try it at least a couple games. All right, looks like we are almost ready to go. Maybe, I don't know. There's not a lot of deception when I'm playing a movie. Oh, can't be good, a broken back. No, I can't imagine a broken back is good at all. All right, so we have a circle moving off to the northeast. Plane coming in from the north, so I don't know. Yeah, Honky Kong, are you like in traction or something, or a Halo? I mean, I don't know what you do about a broken back other than lay down and do nothing, maybe? All right, we are not going to stick in a pistol fight this time. If we get in a pistol fight, we're going to run away. Great. The old third party there. Body cast. Ooh, body cast. I don't know. Honky Kong hasn't responded, so maybe he is fully body cast. I wouldn't think he's typing in chat if it's too serious. Man, I don't know. A little rough on my... Alright, that was a little sneaky, but we got it somehow. What do we got? We have a cache thing here. Man, that looks like death. I don't know, if nobody else has hit it, might as well. It might be on the roof of a building that you can't get on easy. No, there's a guy trying to get on the building right now. Oh, that was just bad. Man, I don't know why we're so bad. Again, we saw the guy on the ground. All we had to do was fly away. Lagging bad. I have not been looking at my latency. It seemed like it was a little skippy, maybe. John Bradley, are you saying the stream is lagging bad, or it looked like my game was lagging? Because I didn't really notice anything worse than normal. Yeah, Herbal Days says maybe the meds kicked in. That's why Honky Kong's not responding. Have to be on site for a few months, DP. We'll miss you. Morning streams. Recovery rocks. Oh no, on site's never fun. OMGJ, it's good now. There you go. Yep, lagging a minute ago. Also repeated some lag. I haven't seen any dropped frames, so I don't think it's my internet. And I don't see the encoder skipping anything, so it should be okay. It is a video game. It's not like we're trying to launch a Mars mission or anything, so a little lag won't hurt us too bad. Any situation where it's better to fire from the hip instead of aiming down sight. Gordash, absolutely. If you're within 10 meters, or probably I would say within 5 meters, you're much better to go hip fire instead of aiming down sight. Bad thing is I don't do that. I pretty much always spam my fire button and my ADS button at the same time, so I will probably never be good at selectively hip firing. And I just try to stay out of those close gunfights. Alright, well, let's get back at the real game here. Uh-oh. There we go. Maybe that's it, I don't know. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think the only way to get good at hip firing is maybe drop it into multiplayer and just decide I'm not going to aim down sight for anything and just run around hip firing, trying to kill people. Get the small map, like a shipment map, and just never ever aim down sight. And you'll get used to it. And I kind of can get used to it, I just don't like it. Recovery hasn't had a stream mission issue for a while. Yeah, we've been mostly okay. I mean, like right now, everything looks fine. I don't see any encoder problems, which is typically what we see. There's somebody close to us. Secure the supply box. Locations are marked by combat. See if we can get a couple weapons. Don't know where he went, if anywhere. Could have just been bugging. I was actually thinking of running the an RPG setup, but it just feels wrong. Alright, we probably should throw our radar down, but I don't really feel like there's anybody close to us. So, we'll just keep doing what we're doing for a minute. Except for that guy. Wow, that would have been, probably would have been really good to throw down the, the radar right there, wouldn't it? We ran right out into the guy. MBPS up and down. I don't see anything wrong. I did make a lot of changes though to the layouts. Man, I don't know. These kids are getting better. That's all I can play anyway in multiplayer since I'm really bad at any other mode. Gordash, you're not bad at a mode. It's just takes time to get good at it. Anyway, better to use them than lose them. Juice Man, absolutely. Yeah, we did poorly that game. And I'm really not sure that this movie thing and delays are going to help. I mean, I don't know if a stream sniper is still going to be able to latch on to what game we're launching into. I'm trying not to launch a game immediately when we finish one game into another. I think that's part of the problem. Soap, do you use coax or fiber for internet? I think I know that the internet coming into the house is coax, so it's not fiber into the house. But I think it's fiber out to the pole close to the house. Gobbler, tough afternoon. I don't know if it's a tough afternoon. I think we're just rushing a little bit. We're just getting into the We're just now getting into the drinking, so until that kicks in, we're going to be a little rough. But we're being dumb. Like that last series, we had a portable radar. We thought about throwing it down before we ran for the next box. We absolutely should have thrown it down. We would have had great intel on the guy running up next to us. Drew Man just got home from Atlanta. I had to catch up. Oh, I had to catch DP. Man, Atlanta, that's just down the road. We're like 2 hours to Atlanta, maybe. Hour and 45 minutes. Something like that. Anyway. Yeah, so the little pre-video that I play, I think we're going to have to swap it out every day just to keep it fresh. Because it's going to get like watching that Graves intro where it's super dry after a while. And I think after they stop trying to load the lobby, I can actually load into the real game. I don't know. Josh, have I ever been to Alaska? I have not been to Alaska. My oldest brother used to live in Alaska for many years, but we never ever went up there to visit him. It's like, who would want to go to Alaska? And at the time we were really enjoying Florida and warm weather in the Bahamas. JQ, what is up? It's been a minute. How's Warzone? Warzone's pretty good. Thank you for coming by. Richmond, good afternoon. How did you make out with building this morning? With the build this morning? I don't know what build we were talking about. I've switched up some more. We're actually back to our polymoth yacht, whatever it's called. Recovery Rocks, isn't there a huge Air Force base there in Alaska? I think there's several, but I don't know where they're at. Oh, Richmond, we changed to the SVA, and I didn't like it. It just felt weird. So, yeah, we shied away from it. Went back to something a little different. Josh is going to Alaska next week on a charter to catch salmon. That should be fun. Man, it's got to be cold up there in February. That does not sound like Alaska type weather. Well, we beat Group to death. So at least there's that. But unfortunately, he got the contract, which means we got nothing. And there's nothing in this area, so what are we going to do about that situation? All right, I guess we're just going to loot up, wait for factory loadout, and call it good enough. That's the same weapon we already have. Yeah, let's just get stuff that is not loadout related. I mean, we might get enough cash to buy one, but probably not. We have not had good luck looting for cash. What is that noise? I almost thought it sounded like a person. Yeah, that sounded like a slider. This is a bad part of town. Would not recommend a vacation here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's doable for a vacation, I guess. I have no idea how to get up on top of this building. 3,800 bucks in a dream. Man, there's just so many rooftops to look at. Got a car coming across. I hope he's not coming this way. He's not. We still have 30 seconds, 45 seconds to load out. Let's go towards gas station. I think we're probably better off away from the buy station. And if we're gonna get any cash, it'll be over here. Alright, we got enough cash to go buy if we want to. We haven't been shot at yet. This just feels bad. Alright, so we get away from this thing as quick as we can. Someone just dropped in. I think they're behind us.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Every time we make noise, it's a shot at them hearing where we're at. They just put up a counter UAV. I don't know. Guess we're going to wait this out. 704, you can just call the Polymoth the PKM. Same thing, easier to say. Yeah, I could probably call it all kinds of stuff. What an... Probably don't need a reload on it. I don't know, buddy. I don't know about that at all. I felt like we had shots on him before. We actually jumped behind him. He like closed his eyes and somehow spammed us. Good Lord, stop shooting at me. Is that the same guy? Okay, fair enough. Wow, it's getting frustrating today. Xylence, good afternoon. Girthquake, for $9.99 buffet, they can call it whatever you want. I don't even know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Lunch? Man, I'm getting hungry now. Maine lobsters, Florida Caribbean lobsters, don't know what they are out west. I think they're just regular lobsters out west. Do they even have lobsters out west? Maybe not. Maybe that's an Atlantic Ocean thing. All right, Bunny. All right, 5,500 bucks and a dream. Get the out-of-bound contract. Maybe get some loot out of it. Somebody's firing an LMG close by. Get to go back to the gulag. That's awesome.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
We're not going to get these boxes. There's no way we can get these.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I don't even think there's a way I can get across. Might be able to do a leap. Good deal.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Man, why are they putting them so close to the gas? They don't want us to get these. Or at least it's ground floor. We should be good on that. If we get a portable buy, that would be pretty awesome.
All supply boxes secured. Moving in. Friendly buy station deployed.
Stop. Alright. Gotta be super tight on this.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Alright, I guess that's all we're gonna get. Gonna have to pretty much stay at full speed to keep circle at this point.
Enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp.
And if they're in circle, it's gonna be super hard because now we have to get circle and worry about being hunted. It's alright though. Nothing like for a high stepper like us, right? Redeploy pack is pretty awesome. So no matter what happens, we get to come right back and do it again. Eyeing that firehouse right in front of us. All right. Let's slow down a little bit. I'd like to get a portable radar. Ain't gonna happen. How about the school up on top of the hill? That might have something. Sliding is really bad in this game. The audio is so loud. We're still hunted, but we're only like single red, so not a problem yet.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Let's just run the high ground all the way around. Got somebody down low.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
I didn't realize it showed these caches on the thing. That's kind of cool. Just heard a car. And he got out. Alright, well, that was less than successful. Boy has a sniper rifle and we don't. Make sure no one's sneaking in behind us here. It's not going to work well for us. This whole hill is not good for us. We need to get somewhere we can defend ourselves. And I'd like to actually move further in to the circle. Let's see where the circle goes, because I think if we push straight in, we might regret it. Got a slide canceller close to us. Just heard him go shh. What is wrong with you? So how did he know we were right in that? I don't know. Maybe he saw us come in. I mean, there's probably all different ways, but it just doesn't feel right. All right, fair enough. Uh-oh. Night vision? What is up with that? Why do we have gangster fire? I have no idea what's going on. I just don't even get it. All of a sudden we get night vision and gangster fire weapons. Gerd attack, you're back to the pull my yacht. Yeah, we're trying it. I'm not sure I like it. We didn't do well with it. We only had 2 operator kills, 17th place. We got totally destroyed by somebody. All right, well, we're going to do better. I hate to change my weapons back, but I think that that's probably what we need. I just don't feel that the pull my yacht is pulling its weight. It forces me to think we can shoot further than we can, and it doesn't work that way. 704, hard to tell anymore with the lack of info on enemy UAVs and personal radars. Yeah, you never know if somebody has a personal radar and that's why they found you or not. And I think that may be what happened. Have a beer and reboot. Absolutely. I think we're going to change our loadout. We're going to go back to the Ram 7. Do you like turnip or collard greens? Recovery rocks. I think I would have to go collard greens over turnips. I'm not sure that either one is like on the top of my list. I'd rather go with a nice steak and a potato. Maybe a little bit of collard greens on the side, but yeah, I'm not sure. Owen's Clan, it's going to be like that when it's night vision. I don't like the night vision. It doesn't make the people show up very well. And I guess I don't mind the night vision, but I don't like the gangster side canted laser crap. Don't know. Alright, well, we're probably far enough into the game that we can get back into the real game. Maybe I could just jump a lot also. And some authentic Chinese chicken. Is Chinese chicken an authentic dish? I don't know that it is.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the Warzone.
You mean like the chicken McNugget type things with the duck sauce on it? I don't know that that's authentic Chinese. Never had a night vision gulag. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I've ever seen it. And I hope it doesn't stay a thing because that is not good. Not good for me. You have to unequal the night vision. How do you unequal it? Throw a flash grenade or something? I don't know. Exactly. Cats and dogs are authentic, but not. They're not going to cook up their chickens when you can get eggs out of them. You'll get egg drop soup. That's authentic. But nobody's going to cook their chickens and can give them eggs tomorrow. They'll cook the stray dog and the random cat that runs by. And I know that sounds awful. I'm sure that China has some great restaurants, and we are just kind of thinking of our local takeout Chinese restaurant. Love the heritage of Southern food. My great-grandmother was 102. She could fry some chicken. Yeah, I mean, there's lots. I remember my grandma also was, I don't know if I would say was a great cook, but we never went hungry. I feel like we got whatever food we deserved. I almost feel like the adults ate better than the kids back then. It was like, yeah, you guys, there's some food on the kids' table. You guys have fun with that. We're gonna go in the adult table and have all the good stuff. Teabag them, just got shredded. Alright. I mean, it's his fault for having a name like that in the game. Oh, a stealth thing. We'll take that. It's a whole new game when you get a stealth vest. Still don't feel like I can hear anything with the gas mask on. Little portable radar. Should we throw it down? Probably. I think we've decided it's better to use them quickly than to go back to the lobby with one. Another stealth vest. Great. We have to get up on that. Get up on this building. Sounds like a sniper in front of us. This is not a good thing to climb with a sniper behind us. Alright, well, how are we going to work this out? Got to keep the stealth, got to get the munitions. I guess we're going to just move forward to this guy. I don't like that buy station, but I don't have a lot of choice. Didn't come up with a portable buy. There were two guys close to us fighting, so maybe that's the extent of what's over here. Bad, it's going to end up on the roof. definitely going on the roof.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That was worse than bad.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound.
Need our Delio right before he gets eyes on us again. Alright, well, that was horrible placement on that whole thing. Ooh, gunfire right in front of us. Let's run right at that. That should go well.
Ground. Move it.
So somebody had to win that gunfight. Very rarely does both people die in a gunfight, but it does happen. Probably not smart sitting here looking over the hill. Ghost Ops, good afternoon. The Frank Castle, thanks for the Prime subscription over on Twitch. Got a loadout thing. I'm gonna chuck that just to do something
Loadout drops on the way.
in case we die a horrible death. Somebody may go take a look at that. I don't know where they're at. Hashtag Frank. I don't know what. Oh, we need a beer. That's what Archie's saying. Recovery rocks. I'm sure what we think is Chinese food is wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm sure there's all types of local Chinese cuisine that doesn't make it to the Western Chinese restaurants. Not hearing anybody. But there was a gunfight, but they could have already ran in circle. I guess that's it. There's not anybody behind us. Hit that UAV real quick. I don't have a UAV. Oh, that UAV tower? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to help us. I have cash. Maybe we'll hit this buy station real quick, right down here.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Stop. This thing is so dumb. Alright, throw the things away. Pick up the thing. Get one more. Whatever. Alright, let's get one of these down so we can see really close to us. So we have 2 UAVs to use in a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and run this edge for a minute. Got a sniper
Gas is closing in.
making a heck of a racket in front of us. don't see him. Just looking for sniper glint. I'm not seeing anything. We're in at this point. I don't know if we just hold up here. Good Lord.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
So I didn't see a glint, but they had pretty good shots on me. I don't know where it was coming from, though. I'm gonna go and... There you are. Who else did we have? We had somebody over here. And we have one more guy behind us. The front guy is more closer. He's not going to move in until next circle. Do we wait this out? It feels sketchy to do that. He has no incentive to move at this point. Let's see where the circle goes.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
All right, so we've
relocated.
got to get down here somewhere. So we know we have a guy in one of these farm buildings right in front of us. He's going for the redeploy. That was a waste. Well, at least we know where he's not. Also going to burn the UAV because I don't want to run up on somebody up here. Got a couple people in the superstore next to us. A guy right across the river. A guy on this side of the river. There's so many people close together. I don't know how they're so close together, not shooting at each other, but I guess that's the way it goes. Let's see if we can get eyes on this guy down the hill. We're out of radars. I guess he went back into that building. I don't know. Now the radar would be really cool right about now. Maybe they teaming up. Binks. Yeah, there were two people together in the superstore, and they seemed too close to not have some shenanigans going on. Gonna crouch here real quick, see if we can get any audio on this guy. We don't know that he's in here.
located. Move to secure.
That one is not gettable. It's in the middle of the river. We're not going to move till we see the next circle.
Get to the new safe zone. Gulag is closed until further notice.
I think we push the edge we're on. Don't cross over till we have to. Ooh, we've got this guy right here.
You got a loadout drop.
Probably a bad idea to shoot at him. Now he's got a huge advantage on us. Yeah, we just can't keep doing that. All right, we're gonna have to rethink our plan here. We're gonna go downstream just a little bit. He may or may not chase back. I also think he was a riot shield guy, so got to watch out for whatever that might mean. Just going to keep crouching in here. If we can get in circle. Let the circle
You lost the objective.
move one time.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I like this edge, but we don't know where that
Dock at
guy
5
went.
now.
Whole bunch of people behind us. That might be the bigger threat right now.
Losing ground. Move it. Only 10 left.
Sniper across the river.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Wow, nice shot. Frustrating. Again, we shouldn't have shot at the sniper. He's way far away. It's just no way to kill him. Ryan, we've had one win today. There's Riot Shield guy. These guys, are they playing together? I mean, we know he's not playing with the other guy, but there's a Riot Shield guy behind him. There was a riot shield guy behind him, I thought. Let's make sure. I mean, there's 3 people. Still 3 people. So this guy doesn't really seem worried about the riot shield guy behind him. There's one other guy. All right. Well, now they're shooting at each other. All right, it is what it is. DP, you had it. Yeah, it's Ryan's fault. Usually it's Ryan's fault. Usually that's the case. All right, well, we ended up with not anything good. We ended up 6th place. 2 operator kills, so that's pretty poor. Alex, good afternoon. Welcome in. I think I messed my Twitch up. I can't hardly see anything. You have a lot of radar power to use in your backpack. Yeah, we used it all up. Fortunately, we probably used it way quicker than it should have been. Cancel culture has canceled Ryan. Oh no. That's not good. All right, we need a beverage. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was going to end being a weird circle, and I don't know what we should have done different. Maybe get off the water's edge, cross over to those little buildings would have been better. It's hard to say. Man, my chair is like all messed up. All right, we got this. So what should I have done different there? I don't know. I don't know what would have helped. You know, my wife made some lasagna for lunch. I said, ooh, that smells really good. It was in the stove cooking, or in the oven. I said, when's it going to be ready? She said, oh, about 3:15 or so. I said, I got to stream at 3. She says, yeah, you don't get any. So that's the way it goes. Gordash, thanks for coming by. You have a great one. We'll see you next time. All right. Is anyone else's TikTok repeating itself? Jeremy, that's just me repeating myself. Jeremy, what do you mean by repeating? Like you're seeing the same thing over and over again? Taco says his is repeating also. I don't know what would cause a repeat. All right, we're not quite in circle, but we're pretty close. Oh, I've been watching since 3 and finally figured it out. What? So what is it? What'd you figure it out? Or you figured out that it's me playing a video at the intro? Yeah, I'm trying to play a short clip in the beginning while I'm actually launching and doing other stuff. I don't know if it's going to help anything long term, but it makes me feel better about myself. At least I'm trying something different. Ooh, we just got spotted. How'd we get spotted from a guy under a parachute? It wasn't the parachute guy. So why don't the guys just leave me alone and let me get my contract? So are those two guys, or was he just hanging out the window? Hope he saw me. Probably didn't. We're not going to get our contract. It's like on top of this building, and I don't know how to get up there. We've been in this building like 10 times and have no idea how to get to the roof, I think. Maybe just go up the stairs and it's not that hard. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, so there's two loadouts over there. I'm guessing it's the guy in the truck. As long as he keeps looping around, we're okay. Now we gotta pull him off. Oh, no, we don't. We went back to the Ram 7. I was gonna say, man, it'd be nice to have 100 rounds to just empty into that car. Guess he doesn't want the smoke. He decided that it wasn't going to work out well for him. Did he go through the tunnel? He must have went through the tunnel. Well, darn. The front of his car went up over mine, and then I couldn't jump on the hood. It was not going to work out well anyway. There was a third party happening there. All right. Bad play. LS 400. Absolutely. That was a horrible play. We kind of got caught up in the moment, and it's like, yeah, let's just go ahead and try this. Don't really like this buy station, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
All right, well, could have went worse.
Positive ID on the target. Hunt him down.
Let's get ready for our bounty to come in. Looks like he's on a... Looks like he might be on a mission to come get us.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a
A lot of people are going to see us here. All right, again, we don't really want to be in this thing any longer than we have to be. It's about how long I want to be in there. Uh-oh. Somebody just shot at us, and I have no idea which direction it was from. We're still getting shot. Probably should just move on. All right. I know you don't like suppressors, but they normally how third parties happen. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're definitely not helpful. But usually the third parties happen a lot quicker than a suppressor would have mattered. Ooh, we just went... Latency went to 700 when I started shooting that guy. And then goes to 22, so... He's probably cheating. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing. Is there a way that you can, like, make the lobby lag at will, like pushing a button? Because it kind of felt like that. Like he was thinking, oh, I'm getting shot. Let's lag everybody out. It just did the repeat thing again. Jeremy. I did put a stream delay in. So I wonder if we have any lag in the game that it repeats, where the delay doesn't work correctly or something. What do you have? You don't have anything I need.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
You said, yeah, I know 4 times. Yeah, I know.
Heads up. Buy stations are inbound.
I mean, I really don't know. But I like to think I know. Hey. Oh no! I know. Oh no, I don't know. Yep, called lag switching. It was just odd that we were shooting at that guy in the amphibious car, and the minute we started shooting at him, everything goes to hell, and as soon as we stop shooting at him, everything's back to normal. I don't know what I was saying. Andrew, do you have Prox Chat on? You know what? I don't know. I typically have Prox Chat on, but I may have changed it today. Yeah, I don't have it all on. No, I don't. I turned it off when I was doing something else earlier. But Andrew Bell, Prox Chat is on now. Sorry about that. I think he wanted to play together, the guy in the truck. Yeah. I didn't want to play with him, so it didn't matter. All right, we have an SVA. We got to keep our distance. Don't need the cash. Wow, good shots. We go again. That's kind of cool. All right, so we turned our Prox Chat on, so we will hear people in the game. And I typically get a lot of good clues from where people are at. Just having Prox Chat on, silenced, but you do end up with some horrible things like this guy. Gordon Bombay has horrible mic. I think he's playing Warzone while hanging his head out the side window of his parents' car, driving down the highway. All right. What do we got? We got 16 grand in a dream. We're going to get sniped if we dally here in the air too long. Dally is a technical word for... All right, luckily... I was going to say, luckily, we saw him right before we committed. Should have checked his stuff before we bought stuff. What else do we need? A couple of radars would be good. Alright, let's get away from here. Let's get a radar down. We have ammo. Got to sneak through these buildings, try not to get in a gunfight till we get to the other side. Keep listening a little bit. Be super quiet. All right, well, what do we have? Probably should get to the next building. Well, that was extremely quiet.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
All right, we should probably roll. No idea where it's at.
Losing ground. Move it.
Not my problem at this point. I mean, that guy's our problem. Good Lord. Why don't you guys shoot at somebody else? Logan Anderson trying to get 5,000 likes. There you go, Logan. Good deal. All right, well, 12th place, 10 operator kills. We'll take the kills. Coverage. People in North Carolina hills call traffic
Got gas inbound.
dallying along the 4-lane. We definitely call it the 4-lane. We don't call it the interstate or the highway. If it has 4 lanes, it's called the 4-lane. And we, in our local newspaper only comes out once a week on a Wednesday. There's a section called Rants and Raves. And there's quite a few people that put rants in there about people dallying on the 4-lane in the fast lane. So if you're going to be on the 4-lane in the fast lane, you need to keep up with traffic. Otherwise, get in the slow lane or get the hell off the 4-lane. CPU 22 girl, welcome in. How are the games doing today? Games are doing okay. I think, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think the gunfights are going really well. They finally got rid of the Cronus on the PS5, so all the PS5 Cronus players are belly aching about it. But we've had one solo battle royale win. We had a fairly good game, but not great. We're going to do better though. A couple more beers, we'll be right on it. We're trying to play slower. We're trying to get the rotations right. We went back to our Ram 7 instead of the Polmayat. Polmayat? Sounds like a boat trailer. Oh, you know what? We're not hiding our intro. See, we're supposed to play this really cool video so nobody knows that we're actually launching the game. Doesn't work. It might work. We don't know. But yeah, we're having a good time. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. End of our second beer almost. See what? Have you tried the new TAC LMG? I have. I actually built it out. It works pretty good, but I don't think it's any better than the Polmayat. And as soon as you get in the LMG category, the biggest negative is always reload time. So if you can deal with that. Is Tim the Tap Man in this lobby?
Yeah, Tim the Tap Man's in this lobby.
All
He's
right.
live right now, bro.
Cool. All right, so I hear Tim the Tap Man is in this lobby. So that would be kind of cool if we can sneak up on Tim the Tap Man. Remove your map from the stream, DP. Moyer. Yeah, the map you were seeing a minute ago is not the real map, so it's a diversionary tactic. So yeah, that whole thing you just saw was not real. And the question is what you're looking at now real? We don't know. All right, Tim the Tap Man is rumored to be in this lobby, so we're going to stay away from wherever he's at. We're just going to play our own game and hope for the best. Got at least 2 or 3 people going this way.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
All right, well, I feel good about not getting deaded on the drop. This is actually a horrible place to have your contracts because those tower things are a pain.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
Need something with better firepower. There we go. Striker or Swarm? I guess we're going to take Swarm until we can upgrade it to something else. Ginger Box is always good for something. Cronin Squall. Probably not what we want. I actually tried to rebuild the Cronin Squall this week thinking, well, if the Ram 7's good, the Cronin's got to be good. It's the same basic weapon, but apparently not. The recoil was horrible. All right, here we go. How's the Ram 9 setup going? Michael, it's the Ram 7, and it's going about as you would expect. It's not as long range as like the Pomayat or even the, what's the SVA? But I think for me, the recoil speed or the recoil is manageable and seems to be everything I need. And I guess the best part is it seems to keep me out of gunfights that I don't need to be in. I find on some of the longer range ARs, I end up shooting at somebody that I really have no business shooting at because I'm probably not going to get a kill on them. Let's get that on the ground. Get this on the ground. Get this in our backpack. And why don't they? So we lost our radar because we were dumb and threw a munitions box. Alright, what we should really do is get to a buy station. I guess we're going this way. We're going to take this zippy line and see if we can get there. This is a horrible buy station. Because you get people camping in this tower. Just saw somebody over here. No! Oh my goodness. Glizzy took us out. Our ground loop gun did not have enough bullets to finish that. We had the win. We had the aim. We had more hits early. We just ran out of bullets. cash we can get. All right. Looks sketchy as hell, but we're going anyway.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Somebody just dropped next to us. They're above. How do we deal with the guy above us? Guess we really don't. Guess we could do that. That might solve it. All right. Truffle. Do you like Battle Royale better than Resurgence? I do. I think the tactics in Battle Royale are much more difficult to master than Resurgence. This guy was just hanging out up top with a rocket launcher. But if I'm going to play solos, obviously it's better to play Battle Royale. Well, I say obviously. It may not be obvious to everyone. Alright, we're well centered. There's no reason to move. I think if any place we move to right now is going to be a mistake. So we're just going to kind of truffle. Truffle, I agree. Nice. Russell, thanks for the follow. Ghost Ops, if Tim is in this lobby, he's not streaming. Yeah, somebody said he was streaming and he was in this lobby. So they could have just been blowing smoke. Alright, we know we don't want to die with a radar in our pocket. What's the old saying? Are you happy to see me, or is that just a radar in your pocket? Something like that. I don't know. I probably shouldn't make dad jokes. I don't even know if that's a dad joke. That's more of a sad joke. Yeah, I don't know where we want to be. Kind of like where we were, better. I don't want to go the wrong direction.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Alright, so let's go ahead and work towards this garage area over here. It's always pretty good. Again, these runs through this open area are never good. Nothing good can come out of that. Alright, we need to get a safe spot and then figure out where do we think we want to be. I don't think we take the zippy. I think we just run it out. Go in the little cave over here for a second. There's no good reason. There's somebody right behind us. We just got scoped from behind. Could have been a flyer. We will take the durable. We will take a munitions box. And we might as well take a medic's vest since we don't have one. Alright, there's a car parked up here, and I don't know if there's always a car parked up here. What do you think? Is it supposed to be here? Or is there somebody laying in the weeds next to his car waiting for us? Alright, well, we got a lot of nothing going on. We have nothing in our backpack. We could move towards this buy station, which is the worst buy station on the map. It has that firehouse overlooking it. We died there before, I think, today. We're just going to wait. I know, it's a minute. Do we really want to wait here a minute? Seems like a long time to wait. Comms plate carrier. Really don't want a comms plate carrier. I don't think driving that car around is in our best interest right now. I guess a devil dog is a chocolate treat, though. I don't know what a devil dog is. All right, 7 seconds, we'll know something new. There we go. Let's go ahead and get across the river. I think that's a thing that needs to happen. And sooner is better. Great. Jailbreak. We're going to go from 33 people to like 80. Alright, we got a zippity-doo-dah going left to right. We're going to have people on that hill behind us, so we don't want to be over here. I really don't know where I want to be right now. This is probably a bad choice to come across. Got the guy on the hill over here. He was a jailbreaker that didn't make it out of the... I don't know what he was doing. He probably wasn't paying attention and came back and had his parachute safety pull thing going. Oh. Do not want to be in the same spot twice. Being third-partied. I know. Silencer, right? A devil dog is a marine, Silence says. I don't know that. I thought it was a frosty treat also. Wow, okay. Alright, fair enough. So we only had 3 operator kills. 32nd place. Not too good. No wins because Ryan is here. Yeah, that's probably what it is. We would blame it on Ryan. All right. Well, we're going to play another one, even though we're a little overtime. More beers than wins. What's our KD showing? Probably pretty bad. We're up to 17 wins in Battle Royale. 16 of those are solo. 1 is a duo. our last 10 games, our KD is dropping a little bit. We're down to a 1.06 and lifetime is still a 1.15. Highest kill game is still 16. Last 10, highest kill is 10. So we're doing okay. Wait, why is Jay here? I'm confused. Why is Jay here? I thought Jay you were moving on to somewhere else.
They're all weird. So,
He made a new account. Yeah, Jay, I don't know if making a new account's the right thing to do. I just don't know that. I don't know it's going to work out between us. I mean, you have a different methodology on life than I do, and it just isn't great. Just wanted to say you're sorry. All right, Jay. Thank you for that. Thank you for this apology. But still, we're going to block Jay anyway. I just don't need the abuse, I guess. So Jay will have to make a new account. All right. And he's gone. Yeah, Dave, you're right. I wanted to break up with Jay. All right, where are we going to go? Jay needs to stop. Yeah, Nadar, Jay needs to just move on. He wore out his welcome. You know, it's like that ex-friend, your friend that you just don't really care to be around anymore. And all of a sudden he dyes his hair a different color and says, "Hey, remember me?" All right, go for the win. Don't worry about kills and pushing. Pete. That's what we're going to do, Pete. We're going to go for the win. What about this guy? In the back of the truck? That's a bad place for this to be.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Kind of don't want to go in this building, but I also kind of want a gun really quick. Guess we're going to go with the MTC Interceptor. I can't shoot this thing for crap. I guess if I just try to spam fire it like we do a pistol, it might be okay, but got our little radar, drop that thing out there. Looks like the building's empty-ish. Another radar, we'll take it. Kind of want to get another radar. Who needs guns when you have radars? And kill streaks. All right. That was the first time I've ever picked up a radar and it actually went into my backpack when my backpack was full. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't really think they fixed it. I think it was just an accident. Stealth box is good. We need us a buy station. Guess we have nothing close. We'll just sneak around the back of these buildings, and I want to keep these radars until our hunted guy gets close. Pretty bad. I don't think he saw us. Ah, but he saw us. That was just bad. DP check, no, and pass the note back. Are we talking about grade school love notes? Yeah, that was... You know, if you're really toxic in grade school and you get that note, yes or no type deal, it's baddest if you just like wad the note up and throw it like on the floor. I don't know, Aiden. That was not right. We hit you every time we got a peek, so unless you played it, there's no way you won that. 704 was just too much of the same old thing with Jay. Yeah, I agree, 704. If he changed up his stick a couple times, we might have enjoyed it, but it was just the same, monotonous over and over. You got hits, your shot. Lucas, I hit all my shots. Man, it's a rough crowd today. I'll tell you what. We hit him like 3 different peak lines. We hit him. And he hit us once and we were done. But it's okay. All right. Actually, let's back out for a second. Lucas, it's all love. No, I know it. I know. I'm just trying to say I hit my shots. Jeremy H., that game did not count. Yeah, it kind of went badly when we broke our ankles. There was the guy getting his loadout right in front of us, and we kind of bounced and broke our ankles. And it's like, yeah, we're laying here reviving. I hope you don't see us. And the other guy kind of rolled in behind us. Stu Hefner in the house. What's up, Stu? You're 52 years. Well, happy birthday. Man, I can't even imagine being 52 years old. Must be awesome. Logan, maybe try to change your gaming chair. Lean it. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to move my gaming chair down like half an inch. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Wait. Yeah, that's good. I like that. But actually, you didn't hit your shots. Not trying to argue. That's all right, Lucas. I did. I hit my shots. Obviously, we didn't hit our shots or he would have been dead. All right, well, anyway, we're going to get back in here again. I know we've been streaming extra today, but it is like raining cats and Chinese dogs outside. Tufel, where are you streaming from? I'm actually in North Carolina, out in the mountains on the west side of the state. Ryan hates adulting. It's not fair. No, it isn't fair. I don't think adulting should be a real thing. I think everybody should be able to have like a 2 o'clock nap in the afternoon, no matter what's going on in their life. I can't even see that guy over there. He'll see me though. You know, I could really just look at the mini-map and you can see all the red dots on these guys, so. It's been raining here also in Iowa. I guess Iowa could really use the rain though. Get the ground all watered up for spring. You guys can start growing your corn or whatever we do in Iowa. What's up with the side convos in here? Aren't we supposed to watch in the stream? Aren't we supposed to be watching in the stream? Lucas, I don't know what that means. Are we supposed to be watching in the stream? We are watching in the stream. I'm trying to read some of the chats on the different platforms as we're watching the stream, so doing the best I can. Yeah, we chit-chat a lot. We don't take anything too seriously. Oh, that's true. You can hide chat in TikTok, so yeah. But then if you hide chat, then it's like take that. We should probably not rest on our laurels just yet. Oh, bad push. We had that. No, that was bad. The first guy, yeah, but when the second guy ran away, we should have let him run. We should have played it up, looted up, and maybe tried to chase him after, but chasing with no plates and a shotgun? No, that was just false security since we killed the first guy. We actually had him, but I missed the shot, and that was that. All right, we got this, though. I don't even know where you're at. Are we missing something? There you are. Really? I guess he shocked himself, and that's the only reason that he got that shot off is he hit himself with a shock stick and it fired his gun automatically. That was not good. All right, Pete, we're going to try this time. My bad. So Lucas still doesn't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on either, Lucas. We just kind of, I mean, as you guys know, I'm not in charge of the stream. I'm just kind of here doing what I can do, and somebody else manages everything. Dan36 Gaming, don't chase. No, that chase was pathetic. We should have counted our blessings that we killed the first guy with a shotgun. We got a shot on the second guy, and when he ran away, we should have just looted up, played it up, and do whatever. AJ, did you run with Mel yesterday? We did not. I mentioned on stream, I just wasn't feeling it. It's not that I don't like playing with Melanie. It's just sometimes I don't feel like running squad games. Need a pull from the beer base on these games. I don't know what that means. Need a pull from the beer based on these games. Oh, pull from the beer? You mean drink more beer? No, I don't think it were beer related issues. I think it's just we're having fun. That's all. All right, so anyway, we're trying to launch here. DP, what do you say you retire from many years that you work? What did you say I retired? Oh, I was in the insurance industry, and I did a computer software stuff for the most part. Back in my early days, I wrote a lot of software, and then I became a IT director. And I retired as senior VP of a company and their CSO, which is their chief security officer. Cash needs a beer. Man, savage. Savage, man. Your mic's a little rough. I swear this guy's on his like 70-inch TV having a grand old time playing Warzone. If we sneak up on him in a building, though, it'll be easy to find him. Truefell has a few more years before you retire. Yeah, I really shouldn't have retired as early as I did, but I'm kind of glad I did. Sweeney, I'm an IT admin, heavy in security at an investment firm. There you go. I mean, that's pretty high risk. Anybody in charge of security, like I was at the end, you're going to be the scapegoat eventually. When something goes wrong, you're going to be the guy that they look to and say, well, you should have known better. And you're never, ever, ever going to be able to keep a modern computer system secure. There's just too many mobile device requests. Everybody has a smart TV or an iPad that they want to deal with, and it's just not possible. Anyway, good luck with that. I'm glad I'm out of the industry at this point. Why do we have an enemy incoming already? We just started this game. I'm not even sure what happened. The guy was clueless. I don't even know. That wasn't right. He was like looking up in the sky. We had a whole oh, you know what it is? It's that MCW. That thing shoots marshmallows. It is not. I think it's a paintball gun, really. I don't think it's a real weapon. You have to bruise them to death. Wow, okay. All right.
Your fight's over, soldier.
Lucas, maybe he's financially set where he doesn't have to wait for Social Security. Yeah, well, that's another thing is I think for the last 20 years or so, I've always been under the impression that Social Security isn't going to be there when I'm ready to collect it. So you kind of gotta make your own way. Meaning you gotta retire with enough money to live till the end of your life. So, I mean, if you're gonna live dangerously, I guess you don't have to save up too much money. Lucas, how much is in my savings? Wow. I don't know that that's something we need to go into on the stream. I think it's enough. That's all I could say. Aha, hip fire into aiming. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I was on that guy, and unfortunately he slid past me a little bit, and I didn't quite get all the shots, but we had a lot of hits on him. Recovery rocks. Imagine asking someone that question. Exactly. It's like when you go to a party and you don't know anybody there, and there's some guys standing around. All of a sudden you get in the circle, and the first thing they ask is, so what do you do for a living? I know it seems like a petty thing, but why don't we start like, you know, what's your name? What do you enjoy doing as hobbies? Things like that. Lucas, I have over 300K in my 401k. That's awesome, Lucas. Lucas, how old are you? If you don't, I mean, that might be too personal. I'm only 29. No, I mean, 401ks are kind of nice. How is that not personal? E2, I don't know. No, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can actually look up people's wealth online. You can actually look up people's, all right, let's get us back on the real game so you guys can see what's going on. We're past the launch phase, so it would be hard for some, oh no, actually not. We're waiting for the lobby to fill, so somebody could really still drop in here with us. Yeah, I'm not going to say my age on here, Lucas. Okay, well, you know, I mean, I could say I have $500,000 in savings, but I'm only, and I'm like 80 years old. Well, okay, well that might be okay. But obviously, the younger you are, the less you would be expected to have in a savings account or a cash account or something. So it's kind of tied to age. You know, you always look at age and how much you think you're going to increase that over the years. So just asking how much, oh, the vibes. Yeah, financial questions. It's like, it feels like J 2.0. No, it doesn't. No, Lucas, it's all good. It's just, we're here to play Warzone and have fun. I mean, I'm super happy that you have 300K in a 401k account. I hope that it is there for you when you need it. You know, I just remember like the 2008, a lot of people had a lot of money in 401ks, and then like a month later they were worth half of what they were. So as long as you didn't need it, it might rebound, but most people took huge losses on that. Why are you doing this to me? What are you trying to accomplish? I can even aim down a doorway. Oh, we got somebody else? No. Lucas, and I get a pension. Wow. I mean, again, as long as the pension's going to be there when you get to retirement, that's awesome. All right. I feel jilted that we actually got to the gulag on that. I felt pretty good. Felt pretty good about our performance there.
Got the lockwood.
Hey Jay, how you doing, man? Oh, sorry about that, Jay. Lucas, but you got to wait till a certain age. Yeah, that's part of retirement. Is you don't get anything until you're like 59 and a half out of a 401k, I believe. I don't know what the exact date is, but something like that. So you got to make sure that you have enough money up front to live that long before you need to get it. Whoa, we've got a big lag spike right there at the end as we almost plummeted into that building. Now let's talk about fun stuff. Come on, Lucas, give me a new topic. Something that everybody on stream would enjoy talking about. You know, talking finances is kind of boring. It's like, yeah, look how big my thing is. It's not what people want to see. They'd rather see you die in the war zone. Alright. Let's see if we can get up top. I don't even know how to get there. Want some perks, though. I guess this building's taller on the inside than it looks on the outside. I don't know why we have humming boxes, and then sometimes we just get little satchels that don't... Oh my goodness, we're going to destroy ourselves accidentally with a thingy. Let's talk politics, Johnny. Wow. Yeah, let's don't. The only thing worse than talking finances, politics. Well, you know, we could mix religion in there too. So we could do politics, religion, and finance. Probably the... Oh, and let's throw insurance in there too, because that's always fun. No, let's talk Warzone, right? That's what we need to talk about. We're definitely not talking politics. You know, but politics and finance goes together quite a bit. Yeah, but we're not talking that. All right, now the important part is to get this buy station on the ground. And hopefully it doesn't get hung up on that cliff. And then hope nobody, like, takes interest in it too quickly. I kind of like that the, I was going to say, I kind of like that the smoke was going straight into the cliff. That's kind of awesome. How'd that work out for you? Oh, stop. I don't know where my box... I thought it was on the top. All right. So what was that guy thinking? Let's just drop down there and take a look. Johnny, I got 49ers Ravens. I don't know if I have a preference. I mean, I would think most people want the Lions. And I would think most people want the Lions. I don't know why. All right, what are we going to do? Anybody got a plan? We got 4 seconds till the... I keep thinking we're hearing something. We're not going to be able to push that guy. Not very smart to even try. I guess we could go up this building. Oh, is there somebody above us? I don't know. NFL wants the Chiefs for sure. Oh yeah, they like anytime they get Taylor Swift on camera, and they just eat that up. It's like free publicity. I don't even know how to get up in this building. Is there a... There's no elevator? Guess not. I guess you have to take the staircase. Who builds a 12-story building? And well, I guess it's not 12 stories, so I shouldn't exaggerate. Who builds a tall building and only puts a staircase on it? I think there's got to be a code violation there somewhere. When Dan Campbell walks in a room, Chuck Norris leaves? I don't know what that means. Somebody just flew by us. Don't know what that noise is. Do we think he went to the buy station? Don't even know what we're looking for. No. He had to go in that building. All right, Lucas. Why do you think there's so many? All right, Lucas. Yeah, we're done. We're done asking questions like that. You're borderlining on hateful behavior. And that's not why we're here. We're here to have fun, play Warzone. Thank you, Melanie. Still like to get one of those little radar-y things. You would think some guy that's smart enough to get 300 grand in a 401k would at least have the common sense to be nice, but I guess not. Johnny, who's your team? Who's my team? I don't really have a team. I haven't really been into the NFL in a long time. If anything, I would go Kansas City just because my brother-in-law really likes Kansas City. And it's obviously fun to root with people. All right, then. Wow. You see all the time, old New York. Zip on the other side. C-Dub. I didn't read your message out loud, but I looked at it and I said, oh yeah, there's a zip line. How did that work out? Hey DP, this guy just told me to shut up. Lucas, why don't you just shut up? Yeah, I think we're pretty much done for the day. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. Yeah, Lucas, we do not support hate speech, and what you were saying, borderlines on it, or is definitely hate speech, so come back tomorrow and maybe enjoy the stream with the rest of us. All right, well, we're going to call it for the day. Thank you, Melanie, for being the the moderator today, keeping it PG on us. Where are we going to send you guys? The Rage Queen, I think. She's playing Warzone. I was trying to spectate this guy, but he's just kind of not doing much.